I bet you didn't know how deeply Asian culture has influenced the world of music. Welcome to the world of music, a realm where dreams are born and sometimes reality bites hard. Where the auditions are plenty and the gigs are, well, let's just say you might get paid in exposure. Exposure, that elusive currency that never quite pays the bills but keeps the hope alive. Picture this. A room filled with musicians tuning their instruments. The air is thick with anticipation and the occasional off-key note. A violinist plays a note so high, dogs in the next county start howling. Musician 1. I played at a coffee shop last night, and guess what I earned? A latte and a muffin. But hey, the muffin had blueberries. The struggle is real, but the passion keeps us going. On to the practice paradox. There's this pianist practicing the same scale over and over. Their fingers are blurred. Hours turn into days, and days into weeks, all for that perfect performance. They say practice makes perfect. But after the 1000th run-through of chopsticks, you start to wonder if it's just a clever ruse to sell more pain relief cream. The dedication is admirable. The toll on the body is undeniable. Musician 2. My neighbors love my music so much, they invited the police to listen. The life of a musician is filled with unexpected fans. Now, let's talk about tour troubles. Imagine a van packed with band members and equipment, the open road ahead, and the promise of new audiences. A wheel falls off as it rolls down the street. The journey is never without its bumps. Ah, the tour life. Cramped vans, fast food, and a schedule so tight, even your socks are jet-lagged. The camaraderie and shared experiences make it all worthwhile. Musician 3. Our last tour was sponsored by a mattress company. Not for sleeping, just for soundproofing the walls from our snoring bassist. The humor in adversity keeps the spirit alive. Zoom in on a recording studio where the sound engineer is asleep at the console. The long hours and endless takes can wear anyone out. Recording an album is an art. An art of convincing the sound engineer that the unique, static noise is intentional. Creativity often meets technical challenges. Musician 4. We wanted a raw, authentic sound, so we recorded next to a construction site. The jackhammer solo is really something. Sometimes, inspiration comes from the most unexpected places. And then, there's the fame fantasy. A musician stares at their phone, watching the view count on their latest video 11 views. The dream of overnight success is a powerful motivator. Fame is just around the corner. The same corner you've been turning for the last decade. Persistence is key, even when the journey feels endless. Musician 5. I went viral once. Unfortunately, it was just a cold. The highs and lows of a musician's life are often unpredictable. So why do we do it? For the love of music. The passion that drives us to create and share our art. The thrill of performance. The connection with the audience that makes every struggle worthwhile. The chance to touch someone's heart. To make a difference, even if just for a moment. Plus, we've got a ton of unsold CDs to use as coasters. Every piece of our journey has its own value, even if it's not what we initially envisioned. Fade out with a musician triumphantly holding up a CD, now a trendy drink accessory. The journey of a musician is filled with ups and downs, but the love for music makes it all worthwhile.